What's up, guys? How's it going? So I've got another online ranked match here. I took the Cardinals. My opponent took the San Francisco 49ers. Once again, I want to apologize for kind of the delay in videos. It's Friday now, so finally got my midterm week over with. So hopefully now that I have a lot more time, I'll be able to kind of crank out videos more frequently. But I find myself, I don't know whether to put them out daily or whether to wait, because I don't want to put out a bunch of videos but them not be very good quality videos. I'd rather quality over quantity. And so whenever I try to make a video, I'm not saying I want to make a video every day or 2 videos every day. I just want to make a video not every so often, so every couple days, but I want it to be actually a good video, not just a video just be oh, I have to make a video, I'll just do this or whatever. I actually want it to be good. So just wanted to get that out of the way. As you guys saw, on my first drive, I played awfully. I played awful this entire game. It was so difficult. Right there, I got a nice pick. That was a nice adjustment I made. I put him in a purple because I knew he was going to try to quick throw that. But yeah, watching this game back was just so painful. I played really poorly. This was from a few weeks ago. Whenever I got on a little I don't know what it was, but I stopped using the Saints. I think I just got bored of using the Saints, and so I was like, I'm going to use the Cardinals because I think they're a really good team. And then I quickly found out that I just couldn't do it, mainly because of Andre Ellington. It seemed like almost every game I played, Ellington would cough the ball up. And look at this right here. Frank Gore with the juke, and somehow he gets through there. In this game, this entire game, I couldn't catch a break to save my life. I was also playing horribly. I'm not making excuses, but I was playing really badly. Watching it back, I'm like, what was I doing? I don't know. My offense was just awful. I wasn't taking any shots downfield. I was being super conservative, as you guys can see. I was just running the ball every single play pretty much. It was I was scared. Right there, Ellington fumbles, but he was down. Thank God, because he ended up returning this for a touchdown. But even right there, Ellington just fumbles way too often for my liking, because I do run the ball a good bit. I try to stay balanced. I try to make it 50-50, but a lot of times whenever I was using the Cardinals, and people pick these teams like the Niners or the Seahawks or even the Patriots, these hard-hitting teams, Ellington just couldn't stand up. I found myself using Jonathan Dwyer more often than not than Ellington. As you see right here, I have him in the game because I was scared Ellington was going to fumble every time I gave him the ball. And Dwyer's, Dwyer's below average, to say the least. He's not that great. So, I don't know, just ended up not really fitting my style because I couldn't trust in my best running back. But, yeah, this entire game, I was just making bad reads on offense. My play calling was awful, my defensive play calling. I don't know what I was doing. I was just trying to send A-gaps every single play, and it wasn't working, and I was still doing it. Even though right there, as soon as I say that, I get an A-gap in at the end of the half. I was just sending it right there just because he has no timeouts left. So I knew if I sacked him, it was halftime. And if I didn't sack him, I just wanted to try to force a quick throw over the middle so that even if he caught it, I could tackle him and time would run out anyway. But I'm up 14-7 at halftime, despite playing what I think is pretty awfully in the first half. And right here, when he threw that pick to Antonio Cromartie, I thought this game was over. I was like, okay, I'm up by 7. I have the ball. I'm playing not really that great, but the fact that I'm up 7 whenever I'm not playing that great, I thought I would pick it up and do a lot better in the second half. But right there, I got hit as I threw, and right there I made an awful read on 4th down and threw it straight at his linebacker. So it's just I don't know what I was doing this entire game. It was honestly very painful to watch this back because almost every single play I was like, oh my gosh, what was I thinking of calling this play, or what was I thinking making this read, or I don't know. It was just awful. And then right here, this is what I'm talking about, can't catch a break. Vernon Davis catches the ball, somehow stays on his feet, and then I whiff a tackle because I'm playing awfully, and then he just completely trucks, I think that was Tyrann Mathieu, and ends up scoring. So both of his touchdowns right now are pretty ridiculous plays. The first with the Frank Gore juke between 11 people, and then that one right there where Vernon Davis somehow stays on his feet and runs over a guy and gets in the end zone. So right here I end up scoring to go up by 7 again. So I'm feeling I don't know. Like, I felt like I kept thinking that I was gonna turn it up and like start playing as well as I knew I could play. And so I was like, okay, I'm up 7 and I'm playing pretty badly, so I should be fine. But that wasn't the case. I just kept playing awfully. I don't know what I was thinking. Like, I feel like I've gotten, this game's like a few weeks old, so I feel like I've gotten a lot better since watching this game. My offense kind of went into practice mode and kind of refined it. I got some, I guess, not new plays, but just kind of sharpened up my play calling. And right here, this 4th down was just, look at this catch by Vernon Davis on 4th and 3. He makes an awful read and gets bailed out by Vernon Davis, who can hardly even catch the ball to begin with when he's just standing still. But he makes a diving catch in front of Antonio Cromartie to pretty much save the game for him. And so right there he throws it right at me and I drop a pick, but I can't complain because he dropped the pick earlier in the game. I made a really bad throw on like a 3rd down. Right there, Kaepernick, I thought he was going to fumble, but he ends up trucking the guy and going down to the 1, and then he gets carried into the end zone on the quarterback sneak. So I'm pretty mad at this point. I'm like, I feel like he hasn't, all of his touchdowns I feel like he hasn't deserved. Like the first one with the Frank Gore juke, and then the second one Vernon Davis trucking the guy and not going down, and then that one right there with that 4th down conversion. And I'm pretty much on tilt right now. Like, I'm calling stuff that I shouldn't be calling. Like, I'm doing dumb stuff right there. 4th and inches, so I decided to run halfback sting since I've been running it all game in short yard situations and been having success. And as you guys will see right here, I'm not able to get the 1st down. So yes, I could have taken the field goal, but I wasn't too confident in myself in stopping him just because I was like, I was mad, and I was just thinking that I wouldn't be able to stop him just because I was playing emotionally. And I knew if I got that 1st down, the game was over. So I said, screw it, I'm going for the 1st down. I'm just going to try to win the game right here. And I wasn't able to get any push by my offensive line, and Dwyer got stood up. So nothing I could do about that. And right there, look at that. He calls a QB draw, gets smacked, doesn't fumble, and I had the A-gap. And he ran right by him. Right there, I sent another A-gap. He fumbles, and he recovers it. And then on 3rd and 18, he catches me trying to make adjustments. I was on the wrong player, and he hits me in the seam with the tight end. And ends up kicking a field goal to go up by 3 with 1 second left. So I ended up losing this game, guys. Just wanted to post it, just because, not only because it was a loss. I did want to get up a loss because I do lose games. But it was a really good game, and it's something that I learned a lot from, because I feel like I've gotten a lot better since this game, mainly because of the things I learned throughout this game. So I hope you guys enjoyed. And until next time, guys, I'll see you later, and have a great day.